we just have a large inventory restock for our Honda owners for Chinese New Year upcoming. All the stage 1 intake, the drop-in intake and the hoses are back in stock. Let me unbox one of them to show you what it's like. This is for the latest Civic FE, we call it in Malaysia, the stage 1 intake, and see what's in there. Okay, let's see what's in here. This is what we sell, a very common upgrade from the 10 Gen Civics, FC, FK8, and now the FE 1.5. A simple yet effective. What you get here, you have a good quality panel filter that is made in USA, if you can see that, made in USA by this company called Green Filter. They make it for PRL USA. So, and this type of hoses is very effective as well to give a smoother airflow compared to the factory stock ripple rubber hose. So yep, this is a very common upgrade, very common first upgrade, I would say, to improve the breathing. Let's look at what else we have here. Okay, all these big blue boxes, they're all the PRL Hvi intakes, and right at the back, the smaller boxes are the Cobra for the Civic FC 1.5. They are very, I think, one of the best intake for the Civic FC Turbo. And we have the Hvi, the high volume intake, we call it, by PRL. For the FK8s are back in stock in street and race. And this is the highlight. This is the latest Civic FE 1.5 Turbo Hvi intake by PRL. Lots of us been waiting for this. Everyone can't wait to get this on their car before Chinese New Year. Also, we managed to get this in the Hvi Plus, they call it, which is later developed. It's called a high volume plus duct kit. So I will unbox this shortly to show you guys. Okay, the 2022 or 2023 Integra, in Malaysia we don't have them, we only have the Civics, the FE Civics. This is the high volume intake. Let's see, what do we get? As I expect, beautiful proper packaging by PRL, the guys. You have the air box inside here. Okay, let me see, what do I get here? Okay, this is the adapters, the air box, can you see? Okay, let's take out all the small components out first. Okay, this is a cone filter, PRL Motorsports. I believe they should be made in USA by Green Filter as well. Let's see, what is this? Oh, what a beautiful sticker. This intake fucking sucks, man. It's gonna suck lots of cold air, that's for sure. Let's see what else we have. Oh, it's quite heavy in here. Oh, all the quality fittings from looks like some bent aluminum, very thick gauge with a nice rubber pre-installed. Let's see what else. As expected, the silicone hoses. Okay, this is the air box. Let's put it down. See, it's all very well packed. Okay, This is the beautiful airbox. Let me see. Can you see that? It's a plastic injection molding, I believe. We haven't had any problems with the FK8 ones. So fitment should be good, fitting should be good. And because it's plastic, so it don't absorb as much air, hot air, as some of the airbox that are not shielded or that are with metal. So this opening uses back the factory FL, which is very good. It rams air from the grill all the way up here, so it's very good. This is the adapter. This time the adapter is plastic injection molded. Let's see. Yep, plastic injection molded. You see, I'm not sure you can see in the picture, it has a very smooth bend down, a bit like velocity stacks that we used to run in our B series and K series. Okay, this time I think they make a aluminum insert so that when you clamp really hard onto your silicone hose, it does not deform. I think this is a very cool trick. I hope the FK8's ones are improved like that as well. Okay, that aside, let's see what we have for these fucking intakes. Okay, this is the plastic panels. It comes with all the small screws and fittings. It's gonna go right in here. It will sit. It should sit right at the radiator panel of the original FE, so that it rams the air to go up here. See? So it's pretty neat piece. So hopefully this will give lots of cold air to a cone intake setup. Okay, next up here we have something that was later developed, later introduced, I would rather say, by PRL, the high volume plus duct kit. So basically, what is this? Let's look. Okay, it comes with, again, fittings, big silicone hoses. Looks like maybe a 3 or 3.5 inch. I'm not sure. I haven't read the specs. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's put the box away. Look, the packaging is great as usual. Okay, let's see. What is this? You may know what is this, but I'm gonna explain it to you shortly. If some of you have not seen PRL's posting, this is the high volume intake I was talking just now. Okay, so it sits right up there like that. So for some people who are concerned that this hole here that is factory size, forcing cold air into it is limited when you start making lots of power, right? So how? You're not left out. You have an option to upgrade further right at the bottom of the airbox. Just now, remember, you saw this hole. Okay, so what are you gonna do? You have an option now to drill this out, this hole. Okay, and install this duct into it, and this little screw behind should bolt on to your chassis with the bracket provided like this. Okay, so a silicone hose goes in between here and you clamp it together. So the idea is that when you're making a lot more power, where the factory hole here may get restricted, which we foresee when you're making good power, right? So you need a source of more volume of air going to the airbox. So this comes into play. So basically open up another opening here to suck a cold air from the tire fender area, tire well area. So that air is like what we use in the Cobra. The air there is very cold, so you're going to suck lots of cold air from there as well. So when the ramming air in is not enough, not sufficient for the power you're making, then it will come to suck cold air from right at the bottom here. So this is sold separately and a good upgrade when you plan for more power. Okay, so we try to get all this installed very soon, and then make a video, another video on the install probably. Right, so you guys better be quick before this intake that fucking sucks gets sold out.